Hey, what's up, everyone? I hope everyone's having a great summer. It's me, Frank, and welcome back to Cookies and Cream. I got something real spicy today. Check this out. I finally did it, guys. I finally got myself a Chief Note. The reason it took me this long to get one is because, well, to be honest, this was never really a priority for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, this was always on my wish list, just not at the top of my wish list, you know? Because there were so many other notes that I wanted to buy first, like the Morgan bag and the $10 poker chip, you know, stuff like that. But now that I already have those notes, I recently thought to myself, well, you know what? I think it's about time I should get me a Chief Note. So here it is. The 1899 $5 silver certificate, also known as the Chief Note. This one's graded by P&G, Pip Money Guarantee, and it's graded 25, very fine. Signatures of Parker and Burke. It belongs to the series of 1899, the same series that replaced the 1896 silver certificates. Those were known as the Educational Series. So this features a Native American, hence the reason why it's known as the Chief Note. His name was Chief Running Antelope. He was the chief of the Unkpapa tribe of the Sioux Nation, and this was the only American note in history to feature a Native American on the portrait. And speaking of portraits, there's actually a pretty interesting story behind this image. So it turns out the headdress that you see him wearing doesn't actually belong to his own tribe. Instead, it belongs to his rival tribe, the Pawnee. And it was all because during the day when he was getting his portrait taken, he refused to wear the war headdress of his tribe because he deemed it inappropriate. So the Bureau of Engraving and Printing had to substitute the headdress of his rival tribe, the Pawnee. And this caused quite a bit of controversy and a lot of conflict too between the two rival tribes. So that's pretty much the story behind this. Pretty interesting. Let's take a closer look at the note. Let me show you guys the back. Yeah, this is such a gorgeous piece, man. A beautiful note. It's definitely one of the most iconic notes of all time. I kind of wish I would have got this note a bit earlier. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay tuned for my next money videos. Happy Friday, guys. Have a nice and safe weekend. Goodbye.